I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Cubs vs. Pirates. My team pick is Cubs moneyline. The Cubs are expected to start right-hander Jameson Taillon on Friday, who's 3-0 with a 1.13 ERA. The right-hander is coming off a start against the Milwaukee Brewers, and he went 6 scoreless innings. On the road, Taillon is 0-0 with a 1.23 ERA in one start. As a pitching staff, Chicago has a team ERA of 3.75, which ranks 13th. The Pittsburgh Pirates remain at home after dropping the final 2 games to the Los Angeles Angels. Pittsburgh is set to start right-hander Jared Jones on Friday, who's 2-3 with a 2.63 ERA in 7 starts, while in his last start, he went 7 scoreless innings against the Colorado Rockies. He's 1-1 with a 1.42 ERA at home, while Pittsburgh has a team ERA of 3.70, which ranks 11th. James Taillon is on the mound and has been excellent this season, and he should be able to carve up this Pirates lineup, which has struggled to lead the Cubs to get the win. Chicago and Pittsburgh are coming off disappointing games to end their series, but Taillon will be able to continue his success here and limit the Pirates' offense, which has struggled throughout at home and to begin the year. My total pick is under 7.5 runs. With 2 good pitchers on the mound, the under is the way to go in this matchup between the Pirates and Cubs. Both offenses have struggled to produce much offense, while Taillon and Jones should be able to limit the base runners here. The NRFI is also a good spot in this game, as both offenses struggle early on. Chicago is 21-16-1 and hitting the under, while the Pirates are 21-15-2. Astros vs. Tigers. My team pick is Astros for the win. The Houston Astros have been doing well at the plate, as they are 7th in the majors with a .731 team OPS while scoring 4.39 runs per game. Houston has been hitting for a lot of power throughout the season, as they are 7th as well with 42 total home runs. Framber Valdez has been struggling throughout the year so far, according to his Baseball Savant page, as he is in the 5th percentile in average exit velocity, 20th percentile in XBA, 26th percentile in hard hit percentage, and 32nd percentile in xERA. He has 5 different pitches: sinker, curveball, changeup, slider, fastball, and his curveball has been his best pitch, as hitters have a .200 batting average and a .267 slugging percentage. Valdez faced the Tigers twice last season and was 0-1 in 14.0 innings and allowed 3 runs, 2 earned, on 8 hits with 1 hit by pitch, 6 walks and 15 strikeouts. Casey Mize is going to tire out a bit, as he has pitched 41.2 innings since the end of the 2021 season, and this Astros team can hit incredibly well. Framber Valdez had a rough start last time out, but should be able to bounce back here to the point he shuts it down, as he had 3 starts of 3 runs or fewer in his first 3 starts before that 5-run outing. These offenses lately have been doing pretty well, but in the last 15 days, Houston is tied with the San Diego Padres for 9th with a .722 team OPS, while Detroit is 13th with a .696 team OPS in that span. Go with the Houston Astros to begin turning things around with a win on the road to open the series. My total pick is under 8 runs. The Detroit Tigers have been struggling a bit offensively throughout the year, as they are 24th in Major League Baseball with a .662 team OPS while averaging 4.03 runs per game. They also are not too large of a threat on the bases, as they are tied with the Oakland Athletics, Pittsburgh Pirates, and Texas Rangers for 24th with 16 stolen bases. Second baseman Colt Keith has been absolutely terrible this season with a .414 OPS with 0 home runs, 10 RBI, 6 runs scored, and a pair of stolen bases without being caught. Casey Mize has been absolutely struggling this season when diving into his baseball savant page, as he is in the 11th percentile in average exit velocity, 16th percentile in hard hit percentage, 19th percentile in chase percentage, and 20th percentile in whiff percentage. Mize has a 4-pitch arsenal: fastball, slider, splitter, knuckle curve, and his slider has been hit the most as hitters have a .381 batting average and slugging percentage thus far. He has not faced the Astros since his rookie season, so it will be interesting to see how they do here. When looking at the starting pitcher splits, these guys are doing well, as Framber Valdez is pitching to a 3.60 ERA and a .294 opposing batting average on the road, while Casey Mize is pitching to a 3.27 ERA and a .239 batting average against. These offenses have been struggling a bit to score runs, as the Astros are scoring 3.2 runs in their last 5 games, while the Tigers are averaging 3.67 runs in their previous 6 games. Yankees versus Rays. My team pick is Yankees for the win. The New York Yankees have been doing well, but are coming off a 4-3 home loss against the Houston Astros. The Yankees struggled as they were 6-for-32 at the plate, but did have 5 walks to 10 strikeouts. Shortstop Anthony Volpe led the team as he was 2-for-5 with a 2-run homer. Aaron Judge also hit a solo home run to cap off the Yankees scoring. Marcus Stroman struggled in the first inning but settled down as he pitched 5.2 innings and the bullpen pitched 3.1 shutout innings. Right-handed pitcher Clark Schmidt is going to be on the mound for the New York Yankees and is doing pretty well, as he is 3-1 with a 3.50 ERA and a 1.31 WHIP in 36.0 innings during his first 7 starts. He has been doing very well with his command, as he has 13 walks to 41 strikeouts thus far. Schmidt is coming off a win over the Detroit Tigers, as he pitched 5 innings and allowed 3 runs on 4 hits with 2 hit-by pitches, 0 walks, and 7 strikeouts. The New York Yankees have the advantage heading into this game and should be able to win. They have been getting length out of their starting pitchers, as they are one of 2 teams to have 4.0+ innings from every starter this season. Clark Schmidt has not allowed more than 3 runs in a game this year, so he is keeping New York his games. It also helps that the Yankees lead baseball with a 2.25 reliever ERA, while the Rays are 27th with a 4.80 bullpen ERA. With Taj Bradley making his season debut, we do not know what to expect, so go with the New York Yankees to pull out the win here. My total pick is over 8.5 runs. The Tampa Bay Rays have been struggling a bit and are coming off a 4-1 home loss against the Chicago White Sox. The lineup did not do too well, as they went 4-for-28 with 3 walks and 11 strikeouts. Third baseman Isaac Paredes drove in the only run as he hit an RBI double in the bottom of the 4th inning. That was the team's only hit with runners in scoring position in 3 at-bats, and 3 Rays were stranded on base. Paredes' double was the only extra base hit for Tampa Bay in the game as well. Aaron Civale was only able to give 4.2 innings, and the Rays had 3 bullpen arms come in the game and pitch at least 1 full inning. Taj Bradley will be on the mound for the Tampa Bay Rays and making his 2024 debut. He made 23 appearances, 21 starts, in his rookie season last year and pitched to a 5.59 ERA and a 1.39 WHIP in 104.2 innings of work. He had a strained pectoral muscle that forced Bradley to miss the first month of the regular season. Bradley struggled with his ability to keep the ball in the park, as he allowed 23 homers or 1.98 home runs per 9 innings last season. These teams figured out how to score runs as of late, as in the last 6 games for both teams, they are averaging 5.7 runs per game. Both teams are doing well at stealing bases, as Tampa Bay has 49 stolen bases while only being caught 8 times, while New York has 21 steals while being caught 6 times. They are going to be able to get on and move on the bases, so go with over 8.5 runs in this game.